EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Nashville. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Mike zero.
First carry here for Kyren Williams. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
Like 13.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Williams. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They send Ridley in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Levis under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They send Ridley in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, That's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
Makes the score Texans 7, Titans nothing. Tiny Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's a second and 6. Off the play fake, it's Levis. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Like 54.
From the gun, it's Levis. And that is incomplete.
I think this drive, and particularly that last 3rd down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for 3rd down to bail themselves out.
They'll go. Here's Levis. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will have that first down. taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a big one for Tennessee. 54 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Out on, like 90.
To throw is Levis. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Like 54.
They
like
send
54.
Ridley in motion. They'll try to run it with Williams. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. Third down, 3 to go.
Out on, like 46. Panda.
To throw is Levis. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tennessee. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now he takes off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Tony. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Third down and 9.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. Diggs on the reception. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Texans first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
All right. Hey, south.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here now, third and 5. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. Levis to throw on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down. Have some more.
Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Titans draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Hey, uno more. Here we go. Right, Tony. Right to Texas. All right.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Mike 49. Mike 49. Tracy. Get up. Get up.
Levis to throw. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins.
Complete to number 10, DeAndre Hopkins. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They send Ridley in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. He'll go right and find his running back.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now Levis. Open man is Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards. They send Ridley in motion. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
2nd and a yard.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
They send Ridley in motion. They'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Like 24.
They motion the slot man left. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Titans will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On a 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Mixon.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
3rd and 5. Mechie, the man in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
Their own 10-yard line.
They go play action with Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. On play action, here's Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
On second down, Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he will score. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Levis. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Yeah, Mike 54.
They'll go. Here's Levis. He'll try to run for it. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They picked it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On first down, Levis. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 31-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Mike 54.
Levis to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
Tracy. 49, Mike 49.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. On 4th down, Levis. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
On the quick, right? Look at high, look at high.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Tiny Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Levis. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans are able to extend the lead.
Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Mayday. Like 54.
To throw is Levis. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're...